Hey guys, Donovan here with FretSpot.com. Got a really cool limited edition 1 of 9 bass here today, which is pretty neat. And hey guys, let's stay out of the frame here. Anyways, what we have here is the Alain Caron, the limited edition Replica BN6, made from FBass. Got there, so it's pretty slick. So these are obviously quite a bit different than the normal BN6s, and I'll run through a few of the things. First thing, the body wood, instead of using a swamp ash, we're using just a basswood. That makes it a lot lighter. It basically, I haven't weighed this one yet, but I'm going to guess it's somewhere in the 9-pound range. It's super light for a 6-string, so that's kind of cool. And it also kind of gives it a little bit of natural mid-range scoop to the sound, which is kind of cool. We got a 3-piece neck on the back. For those that care for that. We've got a Macassar ebony fingerboard, and the fingerboard's a little thicker than what we see on FBass now. This one's really cool, so it's got a lot of heart in it through there, which is slick. The radius is different. It's 7 1/4 at the neck, and then it's 9 1/2 by the heel. And what I've understood is that it's more like an upright. I don't have a lot of experience with an upright, but that's kind of what it's like. To me, the big thing that really stands itself apart visually is the old school split coil pickups, and these things sound wicked cool. So I'll show you those here in a minute. And then we've got, let's see, the Seymour Duncan preamp, which is different than the FBass preamp. It's a nice preamp. It's a little more clear and like sort of brighter and stuff That was articulate. Okay, and it's a different layout than a typical FBass, so I'll walk you through it. We've got volume here, like we usually do, and then and this is forgot what this does. I'll need to look this up here in a minute and tell you. I forgot to check it here in just a second. Anyway, so volume. All right, so volume. And then this is the pickup selector between front and back. And we've got tone, and then bass, mid, treble. Bass, mid, treble. So normally on a FBass we don't have a mid control, but on this preamp we do. And sorry for all the noise, but I got a bunch of kids here today, and I'm trying to get this done. I'll try to do a little more full-featured video of this later, but I wanted to do this one first just so you guys get to see it. Comes with gold hardware standard. Comes with the really super cool FBass strap. Comes with gold strap lock standard. The reversed headstock. So usually with FBass we have these tuners would be lower on the headstock and those higher. And let's see, ebony thumb rest there, which is pretty neat. What they call this electric blue finish, which is like a bluish purple color, which is neat. And last but not least is the Alain Caron signature, which is really slick. So anyway, I'm the only dealer to have one of these, so it's really cool to get to have one, and I'm really excited and honored to do it. Kind of a funny story how that happened, but I had a great customer of mine order it and then decided instead that he'd rather stick with 4 strings rather than 6 strings. So anyway, so he immediately had FBass ship it to me, and then I'm selling it. So that's the story on why I have it, and when these were really direct only. Plus, other than George, I kind of consider myself Mr. FBass. You know, I'm the #1 FBass seller in the world. I'm a huge fan and collector. So anyway, I think it's appropriate that I get one of these killer things to sell. So anyway, so I'm going to do a short video today because, as you heard, there's screaming kids in the background. So I'm going to play just for a minute, let you hear a few things, and then hopefully I'll be able to do a more in-depth video a little bit later on. Unless someone snaps this thing up before I can do that, which is always a possibility. One, frankly, that I'm keeping my fingers crossed for. So anyway, on to the bass.
Bye.